Hey guys, well, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to make for you some jalapeno poppers. They're going to be stuffed with cream cheese, onion and chive cream cheese from HEB. They're also going to be stuffed with grilled, shredded, or ground chicken. So somebody's watching TV and I don't want to get a YouTube strike, especially for the god-awful royal family crap they've got on TV. I'm so tired of all that nonsense. But so we're going to make some jalapeno poppers, and I've split this first one in half. I'm using my Ninja paring knife that I resharpened, and what I'm doing here is I'm slicing out the spine and taking out the seeds. And the more of the spine you get out and the more of the seeds you get out, the more mild your poppers are going to come out. If you want a little bit of heat, leave a few of the seeds in there and leave a little bit more of the spine in there. But the more spine you take out leaves you more room for cream cheese and whatever stuffing you like to use. I really like the ground chicken because you can push it into the cream cheese, and it's very tasty. So I'm continuing to take out the seeds and getting these ready to rinse off. You can see the inside of that, about how much I take out. And the spine nearest the pointy end of the popper also has a lot of heat in it. So if you leave some of that spine in, if you want more heat, that's a good way to go. I'm going to finish cleaning up. I think I've got 10 or 12 of these poppers I'm going to make, and I'm going to finish cleaning them up, and I'll be back with you guys in a little bit. Remember, when you're buying these poppers, you're going to split them in half. So however many you want, count them in half and buy twice that amount. And right now what I'm doing is giving them a final rinse off, making sure they're clean from handling in the store, and also removing the oils. As you're handling these poppers, the oils can easily get into your eyes and different parts of your face and cause you some discomfort. So these are ready, and I'm going to move along to my next step. Well, my next step was to fry my chicken, my chopped chicken, and our ground chicken, and I blew that, so all you get to see there is an empty frying pan. Sorry guys. Next I'm going to use a package of HEB mesquite smoked bacon. I find the mesquite bacon cooks up nicer than the hickory smoked bacon, and I'm going to use this butter spray on my griddle, or my grill plate. And by the way, I'm using a Ninja indoor cooking grill, and I'm going to have a link to it in my comments in case you want to get one. I found it performed really well. And here's a look at my chicken. I spiced that chicken with some Trader Joe's onion salt and some garlic and onion powder as I was cooking it, so it's really tasty. I know you may find this hard to believe, but if you don't spray down that cooking plate with that butter, your bacon's going to stick to it. The part that's meat is going to stick to it, and you're going to have a hard time turning your poppers over to cook the other side. So be sure to use some cooking spray. I got the butter spray. There's all different kind of flavors. Use whatever you prefer. Now here's that chive and onion HEB cream cheese that I use to stuff my poppers with. It's a whole lot more tasty than just your regular cream cheese, so I wanted to show you guys this. It's very inexpensive, and one package pretty much did all of these poppers. Okay, let's start putting these poppers together. First thing I'm going to do is add the cream cheese one by one to these poppers, and that's pretty simple. Just going to spoon some out of the container, and I like to use a spoon rather than a butter knife because it's easier for me to spread the cheese and kind of level it out with the top the cut line on the popper. And don't be afraid to get in there with your fingers. This is not going to be a proposition where you're not going to get your hands dirty. Oh, do wash your hands before you start though. Next I'm going to spoon in some chicken, and again I like to use the chicken that's been diced up by the butcher. It's ground chicken is what it is, and you can kind of press it down again and even it out with the top line of your cut of your jalapeno. Now I'm going to take a piece of bacon and I'm going to wrap it around the edge, the open end of the popper, to keep the cream cheese and chicken from coming out. Once you start cooking these things, the cheese starts to melt and it gets kind of runny, and by doing it this way, none of it runs out of the or not much of it runs out of the popper, and also that bacon will stretch a little bit if you need to. And I'm using again HEB mesquite bacon. It's kind of a medium cut. You don't want to use a thick cut on this, in my opinion. I like thin cut Oscar Mayer, but I prefer this HEB mesquite. And I'm finishing this up through the magic of time, and my poppers are just about ready to put on the heat. So let me finish this last one up, and I'll tell you this, if there's any chicken left over like I have, you can spoon it out and eat it. It's really good. I spiced it with Trader Joe's onion salt, which I love, and just a generic garlic and onion powder. So now we're ready to move on to the next step and put this on the heat. I'm going to cook this with my Ninja indoor grill and griddle, and I really like this thing, folks. I just got it. I'm happy to show it to you. I have a link, an Amazon link for this in my comments, and believe me, yeah, I do get a small commission if you buy one, but hey, this is a handy little device to have, and you can see it's cooking up these poppers nicely. So I'm going to cook it on both sides. We like ours kind of charred, and then I'm going to stack them side by side to cook them on both sides so the bacon gets completely cooked. And you can see, because I folded the bacon over the end, not much of the cream cheese is running out. And this griddle has a nice little, I'm cooking this on 400. I set this on 400 They say in the instruction book to cook it on 375. But so that's where we are here until I finish the process. Now I'm ready to roll these over onto the other side and finish them off. So I'm just going to move them to the other side of the grill. That way they're not raw on the sides. And you know, when you put these in the oven, or at least when I do, yeah, that one's getting away from me a little bit there. I'm still going to eat it. But and you cook them on the aluminum foil. The grease pools up underneath the popper, and they come out kind of greasy. So I really prefer this Ninja Grill. And you notice I switched the direction. I'm putting them over on the other side of the grate so they can stack up on the side. And I'll just continue to finish these off another probably 5 minutes, and I'll come back to you here in a little bit and plate these up for you and show you how they look. Okay, it's getting to be time to plate these up and enjoy them. So that's what I'm going to do. Appreciate you guys coming by today to see this video. I know your time's valuable. I tried to edit it down. It looks like it's going to be about 13 or 14 minutes. Please consider clicking the subscribe button. I'm up to about 660 subscribers, 760. When I hit the 1,000, I'm going to give away those 5 Jersey Mike's $25 gift cards. And I'm going to link that above right now so you can go to that video and put Mike's Way in the comments. And that way my random comment picker will help me pick out 5 winners for those gift cards. Again, if you subscribe, ring the bell so you know when I post new videos, which is getting to be 3 to 5 a week. And I've got gardening videos, I've got cooking videos. My cooking videos are kind of funny to watch, as you can see. But I cook up some good food. And I've got food reviews. A few more are coming pretty soon. So I just want to say God bless y'all. And thanks for being here today. And let's finish plating these up. And hope to see you the next time. God bless. Let me tell you what, I'm going to enjoy some tasty ground chicken, chive and cream cheese, jalapeno poppers, Texas made. And see you guys next time. Again, God bless.